My favorite tea of all in winter always includes pine needles. Where I live, pine is pretty much everywhere. I live at the precipice of the Adirondack Mountains in the United States, and pine is abundant here and very easy to harvest. So today I wanted to share with you my favorite tea blend that includes rose petals, chamomile flower, and of course, the mighty pine. Pine needles have the highest amount of vitamin C in the winter, which is what makes it such a healthy tea. It is also why I drink pine throughout the winter, but also because it tastes like the forest. First, you will need to pick some pine needles. I live in a rural area, but if you don't, just make sure to pick your pine away from roads, and always identify your pine, as there are a few kinds of pine that are toxic to humans, so you want to take great care to find the right pines. I like the taste of Eastern white pine the best, but there are so many different kinds to try. Then you want to boil some water. I boil spring water that I harvest locally. While the water heats up, wash the needles, dry them, and chop them. You can use a knife or a scissor. Then gather the herbs you will also add if you choose to make this tea into a blend. I use 1 part rose petal, 1 part chamomile flower, and 2 parts pine needles. The recipe is in the comments below for you. I wanted to invite you to like this video and subscribe to my channel. My name is Heather Lynn, if we haven't met before, and I am an aspiring herbalist and gardener. I especially love to share the woodland forest around the mountains throughout my storyish type vlogs, and I do hope we can connect. Chamomile is calming. It treats anxiety. Rose is anti-inflammatory and soothes. Pine is a circulatory and immune stimulant. It's also a mild diuretic, so do take note of that if you intend to drink a good amount daily throughout the winter as I do. You can add honey to sweeten or stevia leaves. This winter I infused my honey with juniper, and it tastes divine. It adds a woody flavor to all of my teas. Once you steep your tea for 30 minutes to an hour, it's ready to drink. I make a large amount and steep it for 24 hours. I put it in the fridge at night. The recipe for this kind of tea is also below. It is often called an infusion. Whatever kind of blend or strength of tea you make, may it fill your body with warmth and the spirit of the woodland be ever in your life. Till next time, my loves, come find me again.